Ashley Pickle alongside Matt Stepp at the conclusion of the 5A Division I 2020 state championship between Denton Ryan and Cedar Park, where Stepp, I feel like there was no doubt about this one from the get-go. Denton Ryan just handled him.
Yeah, this was a cathartic performance from Denton Ryan. 4 years of playoff disappointment. They kind of let it all out today and just blew away Cedar Park. That's a good Cedar Park team, and Denton Ryan was just blew him out of the water. They made him look bad, and that's what great teams do. And I think Denton Ryan was a historically good Class 5A team, and this is a team that has a win over a state semifinalist in 6A in Denton Geyer. They blew out a really good Arlington Martin team. This Denton Ryan team is going to go down in the history books as one of the best ever in 5A.
Well, and you kind of brought it up a little bit, but this senior class, specifically when you look at the offense, when you have Seth Hennigan, you've got Jatavian Sanders, you have Billy Bowman. It seems like they've been snake-bitten all of these years, and here they come out tonight, and you could tell almost in their senior game, the last game they'll ever play as a Raider, they were there to prove a point almost.
Yeah, they were really sharp. This was, I haven't seen every Denton Ryan game, but you'd be hard-pressed to probably find them play a better ball game for 48 minutes than this one against again, a really good Cedar Park team. It was a stem-to-stern domination. The offense was really efficient. Seth Hennigan throws 4 touchdowns, throws for 264 yards, spreads the ball around to 4 different receivers. Caleb and Kiori Hicks got going on the running game. Seth Hennigan had a nice game running the ball. Thought the offensive line was really good. They struggled last year in the state championship getting at Shadow Creek. They were really good as well. And then the defense, what more can you say about the Ryan defense? They forced 4 turnovers, 3 of them led directly to touchdowns, and then the other one prevented a Cedar Park touchdown. So really 28 points difference there in those 4 turnovers. It was a complete performance from Denton Ryan, and I know Coach Dave Hennigan and that crew, they're really happy with this.
Absolutely. The balance that they showed being able to play in the air, on the ground, it was wonderful through and through. But when you look at Cedar Park, we've said it a couple times, this was a really, really good Cedar Park team, and they had a fantastic season up to this point. Your heart hurts a little bit to see them go out in the state championship game like this, but like we said, anytime you make it to this point, you go down in the history books.
Yeah, I mean, I think the better team won. I mean, Denton Ryan was clearly the better team, and I think when obviously there's a lot of hurt from Cedar Park. When you look back on it, I think a lot of times you can live with it when you get beat by someone who's better than you. It's the close ones where it's a play here or a play there that really live with you. And I think after the hurt wears off, I think Cedar Park's going to look back on this game and realize what a fantastic season they had, and they just lost to a historically good Denton Ryan team.
And I think we, of course, have to give another shout-out real fast just to Ryder Hernandez and the time that he's had there representing the 512 so well in his 4 years, almost underrated at times.
Yeah, he's going to do great things at Texas State playing baseball. Now he's going to make Ishmael Johnson real happy as a Bobcat there. And he had a great senior season. I mean, coming into this game, he threw, I think, 58 touchdowns and 2 interceptions. He had a great year. And, he had a tough game today, and it hurts on the biggest stage having a bad game. But I think you have to give that credit to Denton Ryan. Their defensive line dominated and it harassed him all game long, and their DBs made plays on the ball when they needed to, and it was just a really good performance. That's a good Cedar Park offense. They just got hit by the buzzsaw tonight.
And then I don't know if we thought we'd make it to this point. Here we are in 2021, and we've got one more day left of high school football. Sad, but excited for those 2 games tomorrow.
Yeah, super fired up for the 2 ball games tomorrow. Super happy we've gotten to this point. I mean, there were days in August and September we weren't sure we'd get here, so we've made it. We got one more day tomorrow, and then hopefully in 2021 we can get some normalcy and have a more normal football season and full crowds and big 30 and 40,000 crowds here at AT&T Stadium.
Post-game reaction from this game, and then, of course, both games tomorrow, TexasFootball.com.